I like breathing through it.
In the background between them, you can see the valet fetching Evelyn's car, etc. I think this is a nice shot.
There's something about powerful directors. They're just unmistakably powerful. I think he ended up probably teaching me more than anybody else had that I'd ever worked with.
My collaboration with Roman on 2 pictures, that and Rosemary's Baby, that leads me to believe that there's no one quite like him.
Each time I see any of my movies, there are plenty of things that I would like to change. That doesn't mean that the movie would be any better. For example, when Gittes is photographing on the roof, the couple downstairs, and I wanted to see the reflection of it in the lens of his Leica. I was hesitating a lot and discussing it, which way to put it upside down or the way it is. In the lens, normally it should reflect upside down. And I thought, for the audience's sake, we won't put it upside down. Today, I would definitely put it upside down.
How many years have I got? She's mine, too.
She's never going to know that.
Bob, in those days, wanted a happy ending. He wanted the girl to survive and Cross to die. I was absolutely adamant that she has to die at the end if the film has to have any kind of meaning. So we fought and we parted before finishing the script. So there was no end to the script.
Get away from her.
You'll have to kill me first.
Get away! Get...
And I wrote that scene literally like a couple of nights before we shot it. And I walked into Jack's trailer with a scene and said, Jack, rearrange the dialogue in your style. Jack took my dialogue and he started changing words and crossing, and that was what you have now in the film.
I never thought it was a masterpiece, but I thought it could have been a failure. The masterpiece came, it built its own story, because it's a kind of film that you have to pay attention to.
I don't think that today I could do the same film, that I wonder whether they would let me finish film in another way, but by a happy ending.
I don't know that it could be made today. I think that it would be considered, at the budget that it would be required, too demanding for audiences.
I think these were great days, and I felt very at home at Paramount then, and working with Bob was terrific because he adhered to the theory that the only thing that counts is the final result, and everything was secondary.
With the passage of time, and I look at the movie and I think, God, it really is a good movie, you know?
I've seen the picture a minimum of a dozen times on the screen, and not only does it hold up, which very few films do hold up after 25 years, but it's better.